arrived at l'Île de la Cité, which is like the heart of Paris. It's on an island right in the middle of Paris, and it contains Notre Dame Cathedral, and it's considered like the zero place in France. In other words, all distances are measured from here throughout France. This is like the beginning, and it is a very old settlement. I mean, because it's an island, and therefore I suppose it was chosen by people long ago as an island because it was easy to defend.
Beberapa tahun yang lalu, mungkin 3 tahun yang lalu kami datang ke sini dan melihat katedral itu ya. Terbakar kan saya?
Well, what happens is that about 4 years ago, unfortunately, the Notre Dame Cathedral caught fire, and it was badly burned, and they almost lost the spire. But they didn't lose the spire, which was very lucky. And since then, there's been a program of restoration, and it's almost finished. I don't know if now it's possible to go in. I'm not sure. We'll go around to the other side soon and have a look. But it's certainly a very historic place.
Iya, teman-teman, kami akan perlihatkan tempatnya dan kita lihat nanti ya.
So here we are on the Île de la Cité, on the northern side, looking towards the northwards there. Louis Vuitton advertisement there, and then turning round to the east, and then round looking southwards. In front of Notre Dame Cathedral. It's a beautiful place. It's very, very old. It's well over 1,000 years old, and we have been in here, but unfortunately, of course, as I mentioned before, it had fire damage about 4 years ago, and since then it seems to have been closed, or mostly closed, for renovations and restoration. But it is still a very magnificent building, and it's very lucky that it did escape the worst effects of the fire.
Iya, benar teman-teman ya. Beberapa tahun lalu kami pernah masuk ke dalamnya, dan seperti yang tim baru saja bilang bahwa 4 tahun yang lalu Notre Dame terbakar ya, dan tentu saja masih banyak sekali yang terselamatkan. Dan pada saat sekarang ini kami tidak bisa masuk karena dalam restorasi, dalam perbaikan. Mudah-mudahan suatu hari nanti kita kembali lagi ke sini untuk bisa masuk lagi. Karena Paris selalu membawa kenangan terindah buat kita berdua kan.
Well, it does indeed. It has great memories, and it is, you can't deny it is a beautiful city, and I can understand why many people, perhaps me as well, consider it the most beautiful city in the world.
Absolutely, teman-teman. Selain suasana yang indah, cuisine of France juga luar biasa indah sekali. Ya, bukan indah, enak sekali maksud saya. Oke teman-teman, kita akan jalan lagi dan kami akan memperlihatkan lagi tempat-tempat yang menarik. Artinya di sekitar Notre Dame.
So here we are. The great Cathedral of Notre Dame is there over the river on the Île de la Cité, and here is the buildings of Paris, also on the Île de la Cité, and we're now on the Rive Gauche, the left bank of the River Seine, and that's the Le Départ de Saint-Michel. That's the I suppose the subway stop or the metro stop, and there's an Art Deco sign. And my sister Mary came here. I think it was 1969, and I had never been to France alone at that point, but Mary had, and she really enjoyed her 3 weeks here. We've had a very good day, our 3rd day. It's a Sunday now in Paris, and we've really enjoyed our short time here in Paris. as I said earlier on, it's a marvellous city. Very, very nice. What do you think of our very short holiday, Fina?
Absolutely, teman-teman. It's worth the hassle for the typical journey from UK to Paris. But teman-teman sangat worth it ya, kita datang ke mari menikmati semua keindahan Paris, semua keromantikan Paris dan cuisine Paris itu sangat menyenangkan sekali. Kami sangat bahagia bahwa pada saat sekarang ini kami berkesempatan untuk datang lagi setelah pandemi dan segala macam problemnya, maka kita bersyukur kita bisa datang ke mari lagi. Dan suatu hari kita akan datang lagi karena kami tidak akan pernah bosan dengan Paris ya.
Exactly.
Ya kan?
Olio, I've had a really good time, and it makes me want to, obviously, like Fina, come back again. So we can now sign off, Fina.
Ya, teman-teman, terima kasih untuk kesetaan kalian bersama di Cathedrale of Notre Dame. Terima kasih untuk like-nya dan juga terima kasih untuk kalian yang sudah subscribe kepada channel kami. Jaga kesehatan, sampai jumpa hari Jumat depan. Bye.